يستثمر.
The US continues to steal oil, gas, wheat, cotton and all other resources in some areas of Syria. In a recent example, over 2 to 3 days, the United States moved more than 1,000 oil tanks towards northern Iraq. Despite my understanding of the situation in the north and south of Iraq, we hope our dear brothers there that they will not allow the US to attack us from Iraqi territory and plunder Syria's natural oil resources. I want to say that Syria will hold the Americans accountable for every drop of oil they have stolen from us in front of the international community and the American people, who should not support an aggressive policy towards another people.
According to the Syrian Foreign Ministry, the US is stealing around 80% of Syria's daily oil production and has caused losses of over $100 billion to Syria's oil and gas sectors. Around 900 US soldiers are still based in Syria after launching a campaign against the Islamic State terrorist group 8 years ago, with former US President Donald Trump admitting that the mission was eventually mostly focused on Syria's oil fields.
We're keeping the oil. We have the oil. The oil is secure. We left troops behind only for the oil.
Syria has raised the issue with the UN Secretary General to urge the US to stop violating the rights of the Syrian people. The Foreign Minister again says the US military should leave the country because it no longer helps fight terrorism there.
The US must withdraw its army. Sooner or later, they will withdraw. That's a fact. They will no longer be in Syria. They can leave the country with minimal losses. The US is not fighting terrorism in Syria. This is a lie. Syria, together with its allies and friends represented by Russia, is fighting against terrorism. It was with them that we fought against ISIS and Jabhat al-Nusra and also liberated many Syrian territories.